Hypothetically speaking, what if dinosaurs were still alive? Imagine waking up tomorrow, rubbing the sleep from your eyes and glancing out your window to see a T-Rex casually munching on your neighbor's overgrown hedge. No extinction event, no 66 million years of game over, just a world where these prehistoric giants never checked out. Velociraptors darting through city parks, Brachiosauruses nibbling treetops in your backyard, and maybe a pterodactyl snagging your drone mid-flight. What would life be like if humans and dinosaurs shared the planet? Let's stomp into this wild scenario and explore a world where the Mesozoic era never ended. It just got a lot more crowded. First, let's rewind the clock. Dinosaurs ruled Earth for over 160 million years until a massive asteroid slammed into the Yucatan Peninsula, kicking up dust, blocking the sun, and turning their world into a cosmic barbecue. That's the story we know. But what if that asteroid missed? Scientists say a 10-kilometer rock was the kill shot, but if it veered off course, the dinosaurs might have kept thriving. Without that extinction event, the climate wouldn't have crashed, plants wouldn't have died off, and the food chain would have stayed intact. Now fast forward to today. Evolution would have kept chugging along, so some dinos might look a little different. Maybe a T-Rex with fluffier feathers, or a Triceratops with a sleeker horn design. But the big players would still be here, towering over us. The catch? Humans might not have risen to the top. Mammals only got their big break because dinosaurs cleared the stage. If they stuck around, we'd be sharing Earth with creatures that see us as a quick snack rather than the dominant species. Cities, agriculture, technology, all of that might have taken a backseat to survival in a dino-dominated world. Picture this. You're driving to work and traffic's backed up because a herd of stegosauruses decided the highway's a great spot for breakfast. Their plate-like backs glint in the sun as commuters honk helplessly. Good luck getting AAA to tow a 5-ton lizard. In cities, skyscrapers might be off the table. Imagine a curious Diplodocus leaning on your office building, turning it into a pile of rubble. We'd probably stick to underground bunkers or treetop villages, keeping an eye out for those pesky raptors who figured out how to open doors. Thanks, Jurassic Park, for the nightmares. Rural life wouldn't be much easier. Farmers might trade cows for ankylosauruses, armored tanks with tails that could thresh wheat in one swing. But harvesting crops? Forget it if a hungry brontosaurus rolls through, stripping fields bare in minutes. And the oceans? Plesiosaurs could turn fishing trips into a game of who's catching who? Your average tuna boat might need a harpoon cannon or a prayer. What about pets? Maybe we'd domesticate smaller dinos, a feathered Compsognathus purring on your lap, or a baby Parasaurolophus honking like a living trumpet. But good luck house training a T-Rex. One wrong step, and your living room's a crater. Humanity would adapt, sure, but we'd be playing second fiddle to creatures that ruled long before we showed up. Wait a minute, we haven't even talked about the noise yet. Imagine trying to sleep through a chorus of roaring T-Rexes or the clatter of Triceratops headbutting trees at 3 a.m. Noise-canceling headphones would be humanity's greatest invention. That, or earplugs the size of pillows. And don't get me started on dino droppings. Cities would need industrial-strength street cleaners just to keep up with a single sauropod's contributions. Talk about a crappy situation. Oh, and the tourism industry? Through the roof! Swim with the mosasaurs or safari with spikes would be bucket list material, assuming you sign the waiver. Hollywood would have a field day too. No CGI needed for the next Jurassic blockbuster. Just point a camera out the window. Spielberg would be living his best life. So, hypothetically speaking, what if the last sound you heard wasn't a car horn, but a T-Rex bellow echoing through the night? A world with dinosaurs still alive would be equal parts thrilling and terrifying. A planet where humans aren't the top dogs, but scrappy survivors dodging claws and tails. It makes you wonder, could we coexist with these ancient titans, or would they remind us who really owns Earth? Next time you see a bird, technically a dino descendant, tip your hat. They're the closest we've got to this wild what if. Maybe the dinosaurs never really left, they just downsized. But if they were still stomping around in full size, one thing's for sure, life would be a lot less boring. So what do you think? Would you take on a T-Rex neighbor or stick to admiring them in fossils?